Hi, everybody. My name's Larry R., and I'm a grateful recovering Budweiser-holic. Uh, I want to welcome you all to the Tuesday night meeting of the Gotcha Gucci meeting. My name is, as I said before, is Larry Robinson, and I'm here today with my fellow alcoholic, John Allen Brewer. And I want to start the meeting in the usual manner with a moment of silence, followed by the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change,
the things I cannot change,
the courage to change the things I can,
the courage to things that I can change,
and the wisdom to know the difference.
Know the difference.
I've asked myself to read how it works. Or no, the preamble. I gotta do the preamble. That's what you read tonight.
Yeah.
I don't have it in front of me, and I don't know it by heart. So.
You got your cell phone?
Yeah, I got my cell phone. I gotta look up the preamble for AA.
Sorry for a brief stop. Our first live AA meeting.
Yes. Hey Google, show me the preamble to AA meetings.
According to Alcoholics Anonymous, AA Preamble Copyright. Alcoholics Anonymous is a fellowship of people who share their experience, strength and hope with each other that they may solve their common problem and help others to recover from alcoholism. The only requirement for membership is a desire to stop drinking.
Good job, Larry.
Thank you. Now I'd like to read how it works. We don't have any readings, but I'll try to remember as much as I can by heart. Rarely have we seen a person fail who has thoroughly followed our path. Those who do not recover are usually men and women who are incapable of being honest with themselves. There are such unfortunates. They are not at fault. They seem to have been born that way. They were naturally incapable of developing a manner of living that demands rigorous honesty. There are those too who suffer from grave mental and emotional problems, but they too can recover if they have the capacity to be honest. Our stories disclose in a general way what we used to be like, what happened, and what we are like now. If you are ready to take certain steps, you are ready to start the program. These are the steps that we took, which are suggested as a program of recovery. Step 1, we admitted we were powerless over alcohol, that our lives had become unmanageable. 2, we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. 3, we became willing to turn our life and our will over to the care of God as we understood Him. 4, we made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. 5, we admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. 6, we became entirely ready to have God remove our defects of character. 7, humbly asked God to remove our shortcomings. 8, we made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. 9, we made direct amends to those people we had harmed, except when to do so would injure them or others. 10, we continued to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it. 11, we sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood Him, praying only for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. And 12, as a result of these steps, we had a spiritual awakening, and we tried to carry this message to other alcoholics and to practice these principles in all our affairs. Many of us exclaimed, "What an order! I can't go through with it." Do not be surprised. No one is anything near saints We are. We. Is that pretty
Human
good?
beings.
Is that pretty good?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, I'm John. I'm a whiskey drinker.
We got a whiskey drinker out here.
Like Larry said, it's true. You gotta admit all the people that you harmed by drinking and stuff like that. And I harmed a lot of people, didn't I?
Yes, you squashed a lot of human beings.
Yeah, well, that's enough.
Like you would an ant.
Yep. I was for I was yeah. That's all for me.
You passed?
I passed.
Okay, my name's Larry R., and I'm a grateful recovering Budweiser-holic. I drank Budweiser because I thought I got more for the money. With Budweiser, I got a big can, and with a shot, I got a little thing like this of whiskey. So I thought, well, I'll get this big thing. And I didn't realize that whiskey would have knocked me out anyway. That would knock me out. If I drank it, I would become unconscious pretty fast because I couldn't drink too many whiskeys before I passed out. But with beer, I could drink it and last all night. I could drink so many drinks that you wouldn't believe. I would usually drink about 36 beers a setting, and that'd be for a day and a night. I'd start in the afternoon about 4:30, and then end about 2:30 at night. And I would sometimes I would drink until I puked on people. That was never fun because sometimes these people were bigger than me and they would threaten to kill my ass. Fortunately, I was very skinny at the time and could run like a cheetah, and I did. I would run like a cheetah and get away from those big people who wanted to kill me for throwing up on them. But I suppose I should go back and apologize to those people. You do the ninth step, make direct amends to all people whenever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others. So maybe if I go back, I get injured by them. They may have a grudge all those years, so I shouldn't have to make amends to those people. I just have to pray for them, and that's about all for me. I pass.
Hi, I'm John. I'm a whiskey drinker.
Hey, whiskey drinker.
I did not throw up on people, but I did pass out once because I was tired, not because I drank too much. I was never a heavy drinker. Like once in a while, I'll take a drink, you know. But yeah, I can relate. That's all. I pass.
Thank you, John. Well, if there's no other comments, I would like to close the meeting. Are there any burning desires? Anybody want to have any last minute comments?
No.
I think we've covered everything pretty good. I think it's time to watch the movie, as they say. Go on with the show.
I actually haven't prior. My grandfather, my grandfather had an outbreak of whiskey not too long ago, and he said some things that he shouldn't have said.
Oh, to Kimmy.
Yeah, and me.
And you.
Yeah, he called me dumb, not dumb, but lazy.
That hurts.
Yeah.
But you know he was drunk and didn't mean it.
Yeah, I know. So, just yeah, pray out for him. He won't be stupid next time. But yeah, that's all from me.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
We're going to close the meeting in the usual manner with the Lord's Prayer. Everybody hold hands. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Say it. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.
Yeah. Well, that's all.